Okay, I think we should be live right now. Let me check. I'm gonna double check.
Start battle!
Okay, my mic disconnected for a second, but I think we should be back now. Let me check. Can y'all hear me? I think I should be hearable. Let me check on my end of things real quick. Can I hear myself? Am I able to hear? I can hear myself, but I don't hear myself as loud as I want to. Okay. I'm gonna do a little modification to my microphone real quick. Unless, you know, I think I hear myself pretty clearly, kind of clearly. Yeah, I think we're good with the microphone. Okay. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, hello. We are only gonna do one pool in this stream, but we will have another pool stream later tonight. Most likely, we're gonna do 3 pools today and the last 2 tomorrow. Or it might be a 2-3 split depending on time and other factors. I was initially going to do all 5 pools today, but some stuff popped up. So I got some IRL stuff done real quick, all that. But we are going to get started with pool 20 in a little second. This pool features My Zelda, Yuri, Carbon Show's Ryu, Blue Collar, Kofin's Steve, Okay I Pull Up, Dave K's Dr. Mario, Pharma D, KB's Ganondorf, EUCO, I butchered that. Yeah. UCSO. There we go, UCSO. And not Carbon Show. San SFF2's Me Brawler, Ezra. Yeah, I'm butchering names today. Damn. Anyways, we're gonna get started with pool number 20. So let's scan the amiibo. We already have them loaded. On system number 1, we are going to start off with KB's Ganondorf facing off against Sans Me Sword Fighter. On the bottom left, that is system number 2. We are going to get started over there with Dave K's Dr. Mario Pharma D going up against, that was the wrong amiibo. Dave K is going to go up against Carbon Show's Ryu. And as for the bottom right, you're going to see My Zelda amiibo, Yuri. She is going to face off against Kofin's Steve, Okay I Pull Up. So, the 3 matches are ready, System 1, System 2, and System 3. This is the only pool we're going to do for this stream, but we'll probably stream some more pools later. Time to be determined, most likely 8 p.m. Eastern, if I had to guess. I'll probably do 2 pools during the stream. Maybe I can try to squeeze all 4, but I got work in the morning, so who knows. But pool 20 starts now. And with that, I'm going to get off the microphone because I got some more IRL stuff that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to leave y'all with pool number 20. First 5 rounds on the battlefield form. The last 5 rounds are going to be on the mega form. Once again, there are 6 amiibo in this pool, and only the top 2 will be able to advance.
one, go!
So, System 3 kind of got way too far ahead of the other systems, and System 1 is falling behind the other two. System 1, which you're seeing on the top of the screen, this is still round number 3 between Kofin and Sin. As for the bottom right corner, that is System 3. System 3 is in round number 5 right now. So, whenever the round 5 match ends between Kofin and I believe that is going to be Carbon Show on the bottom right corner, as this is Kofin's round 3, round 4, and round 5 matches that you're seeing all on Triplebox right now. This is his team. This team is currently undefeated right now, the last undefeated amiibo. But once the bottom right corner match ends, we're going to do a double box. And if any of those matches were to finish, those round 5 matches will do a single box until all these matches have ran towards the halfway point of pool number 20. There are 2 amiibo who have not won a single set yet. The first is going to be Sans Mii Sword Fighter. This Mii Sword Fighter is in Game 3 against undefeated Kofin. The other amiibo is my Zelda amiibo, Yuri. I'm gonna be real here, folks. Yuri is washed. I need to retrain Yuri. Yuri isn't that good when it comes to pairing and some other stuff, so that's probably Yuri's weakness. But this is like the best Zelda I've trained. Had a bunch of better results about like 6 months ago. But yeah, I just need to retrain that Zelda more. I've not trained a Zelda in like 6 months. I'll also train that one, bring another older one, but yeah, this might be the last tournament you see from this current Yuri bin before we retrain my Zelda, which is, I'm going to put that on the training block soon. And that's going to be San gets his first win, Kofin gets his first loss. We're going to put it on system number 2 right now, as the last winless amiibo is going to be my Zelda.
3, 2, 1, go!
So it's a 2-1 victory for San over Kofin, and we're going to see San against Yuri on the bottom left quarter. Yuri is still trying to get her first win, but my Zelda does not do that well against Mii Sword Fighters, I believe. So Yuri's probably going to fall 0-4. Oh well. But that's starting right now, so all these matches are on round 4 or round 5. The Kofin's round 4 matchup here on the top against Pharma D. So Pharma D versus OK Apple Up. Pharma Corn, that's round number 5. We'll go to a double box once that round 5 set ends. Alright, as we get closer to the halfway point, the last set remaining is going to be this game 1 right here between Dave K's Dr. Mario and Sans B Sword Fighter. Once this game ends right here, then we will switch over to the Omega Form stages for the second half of pool number 20. And we'll take a look at those standings whenever that pool does in fact end. Alright, and that's going to be a 2-1 victory for Sans Me Sword Fighter. So, 2-1 against Dave K's Dr. Mario. And that's going to do it for the first half of Pool 20. So, let's get those screenshots out real quick. Screenshot a little more. And before we get to round number 6, we need to back out for a second. Just so we get to the Omega half of things. Edit those rules. Up, 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 up. Omega, Omega, Omega. Alright, now we need to load the matches for this round. So let's clear up the board. Actually, we can keep Colvin and Steve right there. Alright, we're going to start with the bottom right corner. Bottom right corner, you're going to see Colvin and Steve against my winless Zelda. On the bottom left corner, we are going to have Carbon Show's Ryu facing off against Dave K's Dr. Mario. And as for the top, this number 1, we are going to have Sans Me Sword Fighter facing off against KB's Ganondorf Amiibo. So, that's going to be round 6. Round 6 in the second half of Pool 20 is going to start right now. So that's starting now. Let's look at the standings, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at those standings. At the halfway point of this, first place currently belongs to KB's Ganondorf with a 4-1 record, a +6 differential. And he's dealing a bunch of damage to this Mii Sword Fighter. Could we see a 0 to death? We are not going to see a 0 to death. Got hit by the down special. Alright, second place, third place, and fourth place all have 3 and 2 records. And slightly differential and other stuff. That was a reverse 0 to death. I believe that was a reverse 0 to death in this Mii Sword Fighter, actually. Alright, second place right now is actually Sans Mii Sword Fighter Urza. So this is number 2 versus number 1 fighting off right now. But it's a very close second because this is a +2 differential for the Mii Sword Fighter. 8 games taken, 6 games dropped. Third place belongs to Colvin Steve, who is on the bottom right corner. 3 and 2 record with a +1 differential, 7 games taken, 6 games dropped. And on the bottom left is Carbon Show's Ryu with also that 3 and 2 record, also a +1 differential, but only 6 games taken and 5 games dropped. Which is why Carbon Show is in 4th, Colvin is in 3rd, and Sand is in 2nd. Dave K is still kind of in this. He has a 2 and 3 record, -1 differential, 6 games taken, 7 games dropped. A win against Carbon Show would definitely help Dave K's chance over here. So he's going to bully that Ryu with kills. Send that Ryu to the last stop right now. And in last place is Yuri. That's my Zelda. She's washed. She's washed. I need to retrain her. I need to make some improvements to Yuri because I'm being real with y'all folks. Her shield and parry values are not at 100. They're like, I think like halfway or 2/3 of the way through. That's definitely one thing I need to improve. That will definitely fix things up for Yuri if I can get those fixed. But here comes the second half of Pool number 20, round number 6. I'm going to leave y'all with these matches. I'll provide updates to the standings at the end of each round. Okay, she did. She's gonna get a win at least. Okay, okay. Phew. I thought the Zelda was gonna end up going 0-10 or something like that. Okay, thank goodness, thank goodness. So that's gonna be the Zelda from system number 3. Yuri is able to get a win, so everyone has at least 1 win and 1 loss in this pool. On the bottom right corner, we're gonna see Dave K's Dr. Mario against my Zelda. Maybe she can make it 2 in a row. Who knows? Who knows? But that's starting right now. With the conclusion of round 6, let's take a little look at those standings real quick, as 4 rounds remain. KB still has the top spot with a 5-1 record, but upset losses. Wait, no. Alright. KB still has the top spot with a 5-1 record and a +8 differential. Second place is Carbon Show's Ryu, who is at the top. 4-2 record, but only a +2 differential. Up 1-0 against this Mii Sword Fighter, though. This Mii Sword Fighter, which belongs to Sand, is in 3rd place right now. 3-3 record, 0 differential. Hope and Steve is also in the same scenario as well. 3-3 record with a 0 differential. Both have taken 8 games. Both have dropped 8 games. So this is most likely being determined by head-to-head right now, the temporary tiebreaker. And it is being determined by tiebreaker, head-to-head. So that little tiebreaker between Sand and Colfin right now is on the 4th tiebreaker. 5th place belongs to Dave K, and last place is still my Zelda, who got her first win in the previous round. Things can change a little bit once we get into the Omega Storm for some of these AMIIBO. It's happened before. We've seen some AMIIBO come back and win. We've also seen some collapses happen from undefeated AMIIBO. I do not know what just happened on the bottom left corner. I saw it at the corner of my eye. Both AMIIBO lost their stocks, I think. What probably happened is Ganondorf up special. It set the Steve, got the Steve stuck underneath, and Ganondorf was just unable to recover after the second upbeat. That's probably what happened, but I do not know what happened on the bottom left corner just now. I saw both AMIIBO died really too close to each other.
win.
Alright, so all these matches that you see right now on the Triplebox, that is in round number 8. The standings after round 7. KB's Ganondorf is running away with this pool with a 6-1 record as 3 rounds remain. Sand is in second place with a 4-3 record. Carbon Show is in third place with a 4-3 record. Both have +1 differentials, and both of these amiibo, well, let's see. Sand is 10-9 in individual games compared to Carbon Show's 9-8. That is why Sand currently has the lead right now, because Sand has won one more individual game than Carbon Show. Then in 4th place and 5th place, still a little bit close. Dave K's Dr. Mario is starting to surge a little. 3-4 record, 0 differential, 9 games taken, 9 games dropped. And Copeland's Steve is starting to collapse. 3-4 record, -1 differential, 9 games taken, 10 games dropped. But all 3 of these matches are happening right now. There is also Yuri, but I'm gonna be real with y'all folks, Yuri is probably going to be eliminated. It honestly just takes one of these more other amiibo to win a game, or you're just dropping hers right now and Yuri will be eliminated. KB can clinch a spot in the in the second stage right now. If KB defeats Dave K, Sand loses to Colfin, and Carbon Show loses to My Zelda, then KB will clinch one of these spots. Actually, it might be an or scenario, so it just needs a Sand loss or a Carbon loss. But KB can clinch in this round, but one thing that will guarantee that is a win in this round and a win in one of the next 2 rounds. But those are your current standings after round number 7. 3 rounds remain. Alright, so that's going to do it for round number 8. I am aware that there was a round 9 set that just ended on that corner, but let's get this System 1 match between 1AM Zelda and Sans Mii Sword Fighter started before we announce those standings. So 1AM versus Sans, that's on the bottom left corner on System number 1. The match on System 2 here at the top, Dave K is going to take game 1 against Colvin. On the bottom right, that is going to be a 2-1 victory of Carbon Show over KB. But before that win is documented, let's look at those standings. Before considering that round 9 set on the bottom right corner, KB leads this pool with a 7-1 record and a plus 11 differential. Sans is in second place with a 5-3 record and a plus 2 differential. Carbon Show is at this point is third place with a 0 differential, 4-4 record. Then you have Colvin Steve and Dave K Dr. Mario, both at 3-5 record. Both of these people are trying to survive here on the top of your screen. Both have -2 differentials, but Colvin is 10-12, while Dave K is 9-11. And then my Zelda, 1AM Zelda, got a second win, but this Zelda will not be advancing to the second stage. 2-6 record right now, -9 differential in this game against Sans right now. So, with that match on the bottom right corner, the System 3 between Carbon Show and KB added, that's a 2-1 for Carbon over KB. Let's see. That's going to put Carbon Show at a 5-4 record. So, if Sans drops this set against 1AM Zelda, that's going to open things up for the number 2 seed. However, if Sans is able to win, preferably a sweep, then Sans can possibly run away with that number 2 seed in Pool 20. We're going to do a double box real quick between System 1 and System 2. The System 1 having audio on the left. Or no, we'll put System 2 with their audio on the right. So, my apologies. System 2's audio is on right now on the right. We're going to do a double box so these round 9 matches can finish. So all 3 round 10 sets will happen at the same time. Ooh. Dave K is going to get a 2-0 win over there on the right side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. That tornado was critical because Dr. Mario was not going to survive after getting hit by that forward air. So we're going to put the audio on your left real quick. So audio is now on the left between Yuri and Urza. Urza did take game number 1 against this Zelda. But with the update in standings, Colvin will be eliminated. Dave K only has a chance, a very small chance, if 1AM is able to defeat this Mii Sword Fighter right here. So if 1AM can get the comeback and win 2-1 against this Mii Sword Fighter, Dave K has an outside looking in chance of stealing away this second spot in this pool. But if 1AM loses this game 2 or this game 3, then Sans will hold on, have an advantage of that number 2 seed, and Dave K will be eliminated, as this last spot will go down to either Sans or Carbon Show. So those are the current stakes right now. We're going to do System 1 only right now until this match ends. Alright, we're going to see a game number 3 between this Zelda and this Mii Sword Fighter. Dave K, if you're watching this stream right now, you need this Zelda to win so you can have a chance of possibly advancing to the second stage out of pool number 20. But Sand, if you're watching this, you obviously want your Mii Sword Fighter win to get an advantage. Carbon Show, if you're watching this, you're going to want the Zelda to win to have better chances of possibly advancing to the next stage. Because, let's see. You would be tied in record and differential, but you would be down by 1 in terms of games taken versus games lost. Sorry, not in differential, but you would be down by in games taken because it would be 13-12. But that is still a much more ideal scenario than if Sand were to win. So those are the stakes right now. This game right here, this game 3, will affect how the final round plays out. That is a huge win in round number 9 as 1AM Zelda is playing spoiler in this round 9 against Sand's Mii Sword Fighter. So that is going to make this a 3-way race for that last slot coming out of pool number 20, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do screenshots real quick on these systems real quick. And we're gonna get the amiibo loaded as well. So let's see. Let's get everything loaded. On the top, we are going to have Sans Mii Sword Fighter against Dave K's Dr. Mario. Both of these amiibo are trying to advance. On the bottom right corner, we have the other amiibo who is trying to race in this, Carbon Show's Ryu. Carbon Show is going to have to face off against Kofin in the last round. And then, KB is trying to get the 1 seed. I don't know if KB is close to the number 1 seed yet, but KB, we're going to see him on the bottom left corner of the screen. We're trying to play a little bit of more spoiler. It's going to be Yuri, 1AM Zelda. Before we get this round started, let's look at those standings. Okay, so KB actually does have the number 1 seed, ladies and gentlemen. KB has clinched the 1 seed. KB will be advancing. KB has the 1 seed and everything. So this right here between Sand, Carbon Show, and Dave K is for the number 2 seed. So, if Sand gets a 2-0 sweep against Dave K, Sand will clinch that 2 spot. If Sand were to win and that victory was 2-1, Carbon Show can leapfrog with a 2-0 victory over Kofin. If both of those result in 2-1 victories, however, then Sand will clinch that spot because Sand will be higher in the games taken bracket. However, let's say that Dave K wins against Sand. If Dave K defeats Sand, then Carbon Show can win that 2 seed by simply just winning against Kofin. But if Carbon Show were to lose as well, then let's see. If Carbon Show were to lose, Carbon Show has a +1 differential, 12 games taken to 11 games dropped against Dave K's 11-11. Which means Dave K would need to finish with a higher differential, or if these two tied, Carbon Show would most likely finish with a higher differential. So, if Dave K wants to advance, Sand can guarantee advancement with a sweep, Dave K can improve his chances the most with a sweep, and Carbon Show is looking for Sand to lose or to get a sweep against Kofin and for Sand to enter game number 3. I don't know what the 4 tiebreaker scenarios would be if we need to go to those, but the 10th and final round starts now. We're going to have the main match on the top, that is System 1. This is Sand versus Dave K.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, now we've got those scenarios sent out to the Discord server. Let's take a look at this round 10. This is game number 1. The Dr. Mario lost the first stock, but here comes the new Sword Fighter with another down special. There's going to be no punish from that high recovery from the Dr. Mario though, so another down special from the Sword Fighter onto the Dr. Mario, down tilt, another down tilt. Are we going to see a third Dark Frame down tilt? We do. A fourth one? No, we do not, as the Dr. Mario almost came short. Will Dr. Mario be falling short on this one? He is not going to be short quite yet. He comes back to the ledge, but already 99, 107% damage dealt to this Dr. Mario. And that's going to be short, so Sand is going to be up by 2 stocks in this game number 1. We're going to see some down tilts, but that's going to get punished and parried as the Sword Fighter already done 52 onto Farmer B. I don't think we're going to see a 3 stock, maybe. Let's see. There is a chance for a 3 stock, but it's a little unlikely, and we will not have a 3 stock in this game number 1. So, here comes the Dr. Mario. That 4th match does about 29, but this Dr. Mario already at 82, 98%. Off stage, comes back on stage, but gets hit by the down tilt. Comes back on stage, and now he's back on. Alright, so we're going to see some hits from this Dr. Mario land, but this is still a 1-stock game. Even if this Dr. Mario does get this second KO, there's going to be a huge percent differential because, look at this Dr. Mario already at 143% after that down tilt, comes back onto the stage. We're going to see up smash get parried, but this Sword Fighter responds with another down tilt, followed by a forward throw. Dr. Mario still alive, but at 162, comes back on stage. That was a perfect opportunity for the punish, but we're not going to see anything. We're going to see a down special, and Sand is going to take game number 1. For anyone who wants to see if KB finishes with an 8-2 record or 7-3 record, KB has a 1-0 lead on the bottom left corner of your screen. KB, if he wins, will finish with a +11 or +12 differential. As for the bottom right, Kofin is trying to play spoiler against Carbon Show, taking game number 1 against Carbon. So, Sand has the best possible scenario out of this. If Sand gets the sweep, Sand automatically advances, as that's going to be an early first stock against this Dr. Mario. what else will we see? What else will we see, ladies and gentlemen? 25-27 in terms of percent, but this is still a one-stop game. 89-27. This Dr. Mario trying to close that gap by a little bit, but will it be too late? Because that's a jab, jab, jab coming from the sword fighter. Dr. Mario, he'll be able to come back onto the stage though. And we're going to see an up smash. That is a punishment after getting jumped from the ledge. Jumping from the ledge, my apologies. It's Dr. Mario at 96% with 2 stocks. And, okay, catches the roll with the up smash. 2 stocks each right now. On the bottom left corner of your screen, that is going to be KB finishing with an 8-2 record after that 2-0 victory against Yuri. So we're going to go into a 1-3 double box with the audio on the left. So system 1 here on the left, that is that important game 2. And system 3 on the right, you will see that Carbon Show is currently down against Kofin. But you see so is going to get a 2-0 win against Yuri as KB runs away with the pool and number 1 seed. Meanwhile, Pharma D is down to the last stock right now in this game number 2. As for things on the right, Carbon Show is up by 2 stocks. Kofin is on his last stock of this game number 3. But watch out, watch out. It's going to be last stock on the left side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Last stock in this game number 2 as Pharma D wants to force a game number 3. Can forcing a game 3 even be possible at this point? It's 42-66 right now as the sword fighter. That down smash is going to whip, but here comes the up smash. And that is a punishment for the Doc jumping, but Doc comes back with a down air and an up smash. A second up smash. It's 97-78. We're going to see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait, no, the Dr. Mario makes it back. He makes it back. He made it back? He was not supposed to make it back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Doc realized he messed up the script. He was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to be back on here on the stage. Yeah, let me just SD like properly. Okay, so Sand is gonna get a 2-0 win because of Dr. Mario SD. Sand will advance as the number 2 seed. Game 3 is starting right now on the right side of your screen, but this Game 3, Carbon Show will not be able to advance, but we're going to still put that focus on system number 3. This is going to be the last match of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Whole team is going to get a 2-1 victory against Carbon Show in this game 3 of the final game of this pool 20. So let's open the Triplebox real quick. We're actually going to put System 1 up on this Triplebox. And let's look at those final standings, ladies and gentlemen. In first place, it's going to be KB's Ganondorf with an 8-2 record plus 12 differential. And in second place, it's going to be Sans Me Sword Fighter with a 6-4 record, but only a plus 3 differential. So those are going to be the two AMIIBO that advance all that. That's going to be it for this pool, as well as for this stream. It's only going to be a one pool stream. But let's get out of here real quick.
Start the battle.
Alright, and we'll go into the home menu. Alright, we're going to do another stream later today. I don't know when it's going to be. Most likely, we're going to aim for probably like 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. of my time zone. So that's going to be 8 or 9 Eastern time. I'll put up the stream. I'll do all that. I gotta buy groceries. I gotta buy groceries, man. So that's one thing I gotta do. I was also doing some other IRL stuff here as well that popped up. But that's gonna be it for this first stream that we do today. We'll probably do a second stream as just mentioned. So hopefully second stream, we're going to try to get 2 more pools done. 2 out of those 4 pools that remain now. 21, 22, 23, and 24. Any pools we don't get done tonight, we will be finishing those tomorrow. Tomorrow, most likely start time at 6 or 7 p.m. East Central Time. But that's going to do it for this Pool 20 stream. Thank you for anyone who watched. Thank you for anyone who sent AMIIBO. I need to retrain that Zelda AMIIBO. She placed last in this pool, but she had shielding issues to begin with because, well, she's like an AMIIBO I took seriously, but not too seriously. So, yeah, she just needs to be retrained, all that. She'll get improved soon once the tournament ends. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a nice day, and make sure you drink water. Water is very important.